What is up, Roughnecks? This is Pwnsaurus Rex of Pwnsaurus Rex Gaming, and today we are at the Lake House by Dishong at the Roughneck Refuge, talking about another top 5 modifications, this time for the assault rifles. So take a second to subscribe, like the video, and let's get started. Alright guys, if you want to see a top 5 video from over pistols, right up there. If you want to see it about clothing and armor, down in the description. Now, let's talk about the assault rifles, which is why you are here. So, if we're looking at all the modifications for the assault rifle, here they are. Now, if you do not want to go through the journey with me of talking about each and every single one of these modifications and what they can do for the assault rifle and whether that's good or bad, here is the time to when we talk about the top 5. And, well, let's get started on these. Okay, so here's the Muzzle Brake Mod. It diverts the propellant gases to reduce recoil. That could be halfway decent because the AK47 is an automatic weapon and the tactical assault rifle is a burst weapon. That is their normal situation. So if you can reduce that jump, that's nice. Okay, the 2x scope and let's put in that category the 4x scope. 4x scope and the 2x scope, it just helps you see longer distance to shoot. We have the flashlight. If you don't have a helmet mod, sure, why not toss it on? And even if you do have a helmet mod, but you don't have 4 modifications for your level 6 weapons, throw the flashlight on there. It increases damage. I would not put that on a weapon first before putting it on a helmet. Here's the Hunter mod. That increases damage to living beings by 100%, which is basically animals. So you'd toss it on in a situation where you needed to kill an animal. Rad remover, of course, situational if you're going to kill rad zombies. Blessed mod. Metal mod, it increases damage against the undead, so that can be used at any point in time when you're fighting undead. Here's the smaller magazine extender mod. Increases the amount of bullets you have. Then you have the Crippling Mod, which if you shoot them in the legs will cripple a leg, 20% chance. Then you have the Burst Mod, which is useless on the tactical assault rifle because it's already burst, unless you're just increasing damage. And then you have the Full Auto Mod and the Semi-Auto Mod. Now the Semi-Mod on the AK47 can actually turn that into a nice rifle. That you just shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger. It's actually amazing. And I have not tried it on the tactical assault rifle, but I imagine it's the same thing. Full auto on the tactical assault rifle, I imagine it will be no different than the AK-47. It jumps around a lot, but it probably does a lot of damage. A red dot sight, if you're in close range or mid-range, it's a good red dot right on the end of your gun. Okay, we also have the big drum magazine mod, which increases your ammo. It says double ammo capacity on machine guns, but it's a little slower to reload. Whatever. We have the Retracting Stock Mod, which increases handling or improves handling while moving or firing from the hip. We've got the Foregrip Mod, improves handling and accuracy when firing from the hip. We've got the Laser Sight Mod, which increases accuracy when firing from the hip. And we have the Silencer Mod, which reduces your, of course, noise. We also have the Barrel Extender Mod, which increases accuracy when looking down the iron sights or scope. And we have the Bipod, which also does the same. Now, the Barrel Extender Mod will hurt you in close range, and when firing from the hip, it'll hurt you. So, you may not always want to do that. You may not always want to use that if you're going to be fighting in close range. So, if I'm going to look at these mods, and I'm going to pick out my top 5, but I'm going to pick out my loadouts because each one can have 4 mods on it at the top tier. I am going to go in this order, and the reason this video is not just a top 5. This is going to be this is completely situational for the assault rifle because it has so many jobs. It is a short-range weapon, it's a mid-range weapon, and it's a long-range weapon. So, it top 5 to just say these top 5 isn't going to work with this weapon. You need a more of a balance. So what I did here was I took the drum mod. I'm going to put the drum mod on it either way, simply because it doubles your ammo. The more bullets you have to fire all at once without having to reload, higher chance you're going to survive. Okay, and then I did my 4 for close range, like if I'm going to clear a house. If I'm going into a tight quarters situation and I have the assault rifle, I'm going to use the silencer mod, the laser sight mod, the foregrip mod, and the retracting stock mod. If I am going in a long range situation outside where I have plenty of time to run and move and get away, I'm going to go with the bipod mod, the barrel extender mod, the semi mod, and the 4x scope. And any one of these, if I didn't have this 4, I would interchange with anything. Simply because you need to fill the slot, because every single slot you fill increases the damage of the weapon. If I was to rank these, probably with this one right here, it would probably go extender mod, the bipod, the scope, and then that. With this being number 1, so it would actually go in this tier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I was going to go with this, it would be the exact same way, only the silencer would be before the drum magazine. So the drum magazine would be second, and then I'd probably, this really doesn't matter, probably like that, or switch these. Doesn't matter. These two don't matter. The laser sight would be last, and that would be my top 5 for close quarters, and that would be my top 5 for outside and long distance. Well, that's my 2 top 5s for this weapon, and it's, like I said, it's situational according to where you're going and what you're going to be doing with the weapon. It's not like a pistol, and it's not like a bow. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this guide helped you in the comments below, and let me know about other guides you might like to see. Check out our Patreon. I appreciate every single one of the patrons there. They're absolutely amazing roughnecks. It's amazing that they want to support the channel the way they do. Also, we have a free server for those that subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Discord. So if you want to check that out, just subscribe, hit the link down below to go to the Discord, and the information is in the free server section. Alright guys, if I don't see you in the comments below, I will see you in the next video.